So we've seen about scales of time. In the last segment, we're going to talk about the most abstract thing we'll do on the show, and that's this. We're going to look at the direction of time. Time only goes in one direction. We're going to talk about why that is. But first off, I want to do this. I'm going to play you some video clips, and I want you to tell me if I'm playing them forwards or if I'm playing them backwards. I'm going to start with a clip that we did right at the start of the show, okay? And this, right here, is a little clip of the pendulum swinging back and forth. And tell me, is that being played forwards or backwards?
Backwards.
Think backwards?
Yeah.
All right, now, I'm going to go ahead and switch to this one. Forwards or backwards?
Forward. Forward?
The first one was forwards and the second one was backwards.
What?
It was the opposite of what you folks said. Oops. It's kind of hard to tell though, isn't it?
Yeah, because they're both rocking and...
It's going back and forth and it's doing the exact same thing every time, and so it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Sometimes you have certain motions and it's really tricky to tell if it's forwards or backwards. Like I have this one right here. And tell me about this one. Forwards or backwards? This is a guy doing some handsprings.
Forward.
Forwards? What do you think?
Forward.
You
No,
think
wait,
forwards?
backwards. Can I change my answer?
You're saying backwards?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to take another look. And this is going the other way. And tell me, forwards or backwards? This is the other way.
Forward.
So the question is he doing front handsprings or doing back handsprings?
He's doing front.
The second was front, the
First was
back.
backward.
You know what? The first one was forward, the second one was backward. But it's hard to tell, isn't it? Now, I'm going to show you one more. I think you're going to be able to do this one for sure. Right here, snowball hitting a wall. Forwards or backwards?
Forward.
Okay, and then I have another view of it. And this one, forwards or backwards?
Backward.
backward.
And look, the snowball recombines, kaboom, and comes off the wall. That was pretty clearly, backwards, wasn't it? And if you have a situation where things get more disorderly, like the snowball was one piece and then it breaks into a bunch of different pieces, you can pretty clearly tell the disorderly thing is the second thing. And you know the bunch of pieces has to be after the single piece, right? And we have another thing that works that way, and that's mixing. Here's some dye. And if I put a drop of dye in water, like this, here's what happens. It mixes.
Where's the, oh.
You see the dye in the water?
How can you miss
It
the
looks
dye?
like a mermaid on the bottom.
And then if I take the dye, that one and play it backwards, it's going to look like something which is not right at all, is it? You never see things.
Suck back up.
You never see things unmixed like that, do you?
That's weird.
Isn't that weird?